Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are advancing quickly through the month, so let's speak to Akutsuki and to nobody else back there, and then I guess we'll hang out with Shinji a little bit more. Oh, also TV? Congratulations! We're in the locker room to interview the winners. You guys did great out there. Yeek, the beer's so cold. Okay. Hello.
That reminds me.
We've defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. I've heard this game tell me I'm very close to the end before, and I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. Right, upstairs we do have somebody. I just want to see who it is. So that is you there. I can't remember. Do we still need to do yours? Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hey, guess what? I just borrowed some more of that manga from last time. I got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all was a drag, though. I'll pass, but that means that we still need to do his book. Okay. Hello. Hey, you got time? I want to check on the rooftop planters. Okay. You may gain a new ability on this one. You're coming too, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
That's so wasteful? I kind of want to know why we don't do that. I guess it probably means they don't grow properly, but let's see what he says.
Cut it out. You sound like Aki. I might not be around to help next time, so just do what I say.
Okay.
You know, I only started this on a whim, but it's worth it every now and then.
Turns out both Akihiko and I know nothing about tending to planters.
Even someone like me can... Oh, how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor, so you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
We still have our memories.
It's so damn cheesy. But you know, maybe you're right. I thought I'd forgotten all about gardening as a kid. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Aragaki seems to have realized something through tending the garden. Ooh. Auto bolster temporarily raises users attacking the fence at the start of battle. Ooh, nice. Okay.
I ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
I tended to the plants of Aragaki.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
Okay. And it's Tuesday.
Yo.
Yo, Zapla. Just 3 more shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take in all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Don't underestimate them. Haha, you're right. Every enemy we've faced has been stronger than the last. But since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Okay. Everyone else is like terrifying monster. He's like, ooh, I get to fight something. Class has ended for today. Let's have a look at our mail. So we got these kind of things to do. There's Keisuke there. Mitsuru, if you heard anything about Aragaki returning to school, yeah, we need to go and talk to her about that. That's an ASAP thing. Hello. The Culture Festival kind of sucks, don't you think? I mean, there's always that one person who's so gung-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me. I kind of respect that energy. It's like, it's not me. I'm not enthusiastic. I'm not doing this. I've been thinking, don't you think Aigis seems different somehow? Get me wrong, I'm not saying she's a weirdo. She seems like a doll. When I see her, I'm reminded of a clothing store mannequin. It's all in your mind. Haha, I thought as much. A little bit of gaslighting to start the day. It's good. Hello. Culture festival this, culture festival that. Everyone just loves the culture festival. But not me, dude. I think it's a waste of time. I hope there's a typhoon or something, so they'll have to cancel it. Maybe that's a bit much, huh? It's a little bit much. Yeah, I would say that's probably a step too far. But that's fine. Right, along here. Mitsuru. So she will be this way. Actually, before we go see Mitsuru, town map. Naganaki Shrine. I know. We've created a new task for ourselves every single day. Come to the shrine. Pray. Yip yip. Passive. Find something that we want. Like, I don't know. Single target boost seems like it's going to be absurdly good. Get that. Leave. Head back to the town map. Head back to Gekukan. Head back to the first floor building. And then we're actually right next to Mitsuru anyway. Perfect. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How did it go? Is that? I handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right. I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. But this is his decision, and there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much.
Thank you.
But thanks to you, I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you, it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined.
No? And I don't think I know. Please give me more info.
C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after.
Why is Aragaki 2 and Akihiko 3 then? That's interesting.
We had no idea what we were doing back then.
Also, a very cool image. If a little blurry, I'm guessing it's meant to be blurry because it's a memory of the past.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past?
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
Okay, so I'm just appreciating the different outfits for each of them. Mitsuru is fairly similar, but yeah, the long-sleeved look is very weird on Akihiko. But I think that Shinji's look is good.
We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Let's take it back. Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Okay, so we can go back to him and see what he has to say. I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Okay, and that used 0 time. So, do you reckon he's in Port Island Station? He might not be here today, though. Oh, you got something to say? Popcorn is a staple for the movies, but I don't really eat the stuff. I can't be totally focused on the movie when I'm eating something. Though I guess some people can't focus if they're hungry. That's when you need the movie-going spirit. My passion for movies can overcome any hunger. Seriously! Okay. Right. So he's not here today, so I'm assuming that you have to go back to him in a future day. Okay. In which case, we have all the people on this list. So probably Keisuke is the one that we're after here. Yeah. Let's do that. This seems correct to me. This will be, what, number 6 for this one? Social link for fortune number 5. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Zaplakun. Will you be attending club activities today? I need to talk to you about the future. Okay. Let's spend time with them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. The talk can wait. I think everyone's waiting on us. Everyone's eyes are locked on their canvases. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate. Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Rank up. We are now rank 5 in the Fortune social link with the art club.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
I went to the faculty office with everyone.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow! As in overseas? Hiroka-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club?
Oh, what's happened?
Have you seen Hiraga?
Yeah?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there.
Just want to point out here, the nurse's office is next door to the faculty office, but she came looking for him, not the nurse. I think that's very funny. I think that reflects badly on the nurse.
I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor, but he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
Okay. I said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm. And now, it's the evening. Our box. Emergency vest. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? We were just at school together at art club. What do you mean, how was my day? I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. It seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. You still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. Okay. Yes, I remember what I was doing here. What is the emergency vest? Anti-fire master. Resist fire for 3 turns at the start of battle. Well, I mean, there's an obvious person for this to go to. Mitsuru. I mean, it's so obvious because she is weak to fire, and that's higher defense. So therefore, it makes sense that she would use that. Shinjiro, can you? No. Okay. You could probably use something that isn't the beanie, but whatever. You can use the beanie. That's fine. Yeah, the dog's not going to wear this. You might wear the Mantle of Wind. Yeah, I think this is worth it for you. Lowering his agility by 1. Anything in here? Can I ask you a favor? It concerned Amada. He seems to be keeping him to himself inside his room these days. You also hear noises coming from his room at night. Uh-huh. Can you check in on him? Seems he respects you a lot. Okay. Aragaki-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive is because of his knowledge of self-preservation and defense. Those skills make him quite a valuable ally in battle.
Honestly.
The typhoon threatens to cancel the festival. It's a shame. As a student council president, I have invested a lot of time into organizing it. I hope we'll still be able to hold the festival, but I suppose all we can do is trust in Providence. Yes. We got 3 shadows remaining, huh? Phew, just thinking about it makes my body tense up. Maybe I'll beef up my training a bit. Okay. There's nothing interesting on the news. Hello.
So...
Yeah, Chidori's gonna need some time to cool down. So, I'm gonna give her some space before even thinking about going steady. No shortcuts, of course. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I don't think that's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. I would love to hang out with you today, Aragaki, but unfortunately, Ken's is a thing I have to deal with now. So, let's do it. Ha! Yeah! Huh? Sounds like he's doing something in his room. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Okay. Oh, who's there? Gah! Ow!
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night.
Okay, that's weird.
Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in? Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long.
He has a hamster. I don't know why that's odd, but he does.
I actually have a favor to ask of you.
Also, I think it says W Legend on the shirt in the bottom left. I'm going to look at it this time.
You
Yup.
see, I have a pet hamster.
Yes, I was just commenting on your pet hamster. It seemed rather odd, but now you're bringing it up, it seems even more odd.
I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone.
Okay. Well, that's very ominous. Very, very ominous.
So, could you help look after him if that happens?
Why me?
Because you're a leader, and you're basically already an adult. I know how capable you are.
Basically already an adult. In other words, not an adult. Okay.
You even came to see me today. You look out for the ones around you, so I'm sure he'd be happy with you. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
Yeah, hypothetically we say, Ken says, when? That's not hypothetical. What's his name?
His name, it's Hamburger.
Uh-huh. Is that your favorite food?
My favorite would be omelet rice, but hamburgers are a close second. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why.
You put a lot of thought into it.
Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing?
Okay.
Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Ooh. I like number 2 because we know how it feels. Well, I mean, we did lose our parents, right? And he's lost his parents. That is an interesting connection.
Oh, right. Your parents... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night. Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
All I'm hearing is that if we kill Ken, we get a free hamster and all his comic books and his New Year's money. Sounds like a deal to me. Anyway, I left the silent hallway and returned to my room. I feel like my courage has improved after accepting Amada's desperate request. I will say, I wasn't a huge fan of Ken in FES, but Ken is growing on me slightly in this one, probably due to actually having more scenes with Ken that they give you a deeper view into his character rather than the limited interaction you get in FES. So, yeah, it's cool. And now, it's Wednesday. I can hear people talking.
Hey, dude!
Hey, did you hear? Yukari Takuba's gonna wear a maid dress for the Culture Festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archery team is doing a maid cafe and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. It sounds like she's going to dress up as a maid for the Culture Festival. The first bell is rung. Class has ended for today. Hello.
Greetings.
I have heard that Yukari-san is going to be working at a maid cafe during the festival. I am not familiar with the concept, however, the male students in particular seem exceptionally excited to see her new outfit. Okay. Just wondering, do you have some spare time today? Okay. Ah, did you give my leave of absence form to Kirijo? About that. Hey, I heard the archery team will be running a maid cafe at the festival. I wonder if Yuka-tan will be in costume too, you know, since she'll be a waitress and all. I can't really see her in a maid dress though. Okay. Well, although she's talking to the town, she's not the person we're going to be speaking with. I don't care about the Culture Festival if I can't see Kirijo-senpai there. I was hoping she'd dress as a man and dance with me, but I guess that won't happen. For me, the Culture Festival is over before it even begins. I heard there's a typhoon coming. It's a big slow one, which means there's going to be a lot of damage, huh? This is going to suck. I think so. I actually wanted it to come sooner. They'll probably let us out of school earlier. They may even close the school. That'd be great. Okay. And through here. Doing a little run round. Okay, it's fine. Ignore him. Oh yeah, we don't need to go speak to Kirijo. I was just running there for no reason. I guess we haven't checked the entrance in a while. Hello. Hey, do you know there's an observatory somewhere on campus? Rumor has it there is one anyway. But I've never seen anything like... Okay. Well, time to stop the music. And shrine. Yep, let's give ourselves another bonus here. I would like to duplicate single target boost, as there doesn't appear to be an upgrade to that, so that seems like the best thing to take. Right, then we're going to leave, and we're going to go to Port Island Station. I should have gone to the station outskirts, let's not worry, it gives us a chance to see if there's anyone with new dialogue. There's a giant typhoon approaching, it seems. If the rain gets too strong, the railways will be shut down, so please keep that in mind. Though I don't think anyone would go out in that kind of weather. I know I don't want to come to work on days like that. Okay. Through here. And, hello.
What?
Hey. So what do you want? I found Aragaki. Should I talk to Aragaki and return the leave of absence renewal form? Yes.
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? That's... let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
You need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
How did that happen?
I didn't know my limits, and I bit off more than I could chew. This is what I deserve. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. And gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
Don't forget your promise.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today.
Okay.
Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. I feel like Aragaki's trust in me has given me courage. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just my imagination, or have the Lost been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and efficiently. Hello. The number of Lost surges every full moon. It's relentlessly unceasing. I hope we'll discover some breakthrough by climbing Tartarus.
By the way,
It's almost time for the culture festival at your school, right? I hear we might be hit by a typhoon though. But if the festival doesn't get cancelled, I hope you have fun. Okay. Hello. Junpei-kun really cares about Chidori-san a lot, doesn't he? I'd only ever seen him goofing around, but now he seems like such a gentleman.
Unbelievable.
Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. Ugh, this is so messed up. I'm sorry.
oh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, thanks. God, this is so embarrassing. Maybe I'll just run away. There's nothing on the news. Hello. The Culture Festival. I forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. Alright, well, time to walk the dog. I was thinking, oh, we have nothing to do today. Maybe we'll go see Tanaka. Nope, that is not the case. We have to walk the dog. But before we do, let's do a save. Right, let's go. Arf. Arf indeed. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Aragaki can come with us tonight. Let's go.
Quit getting so excited. Don't you go on walks all the time? Whatever. Go on and run all you want. I don't like the way things are looking out there. Feels like a storm's coming.
Yes, the weather reports have said there's a typhoon on the way.
Well, whatever happens, happens. What? You done already? This place was your home, right? What you got there?
Power incense. 1.
Doesn't look like anything dangerous. Why don't you hang on to it? Come on. Let's head back.
It's now Thursday. I can hear people talking. Hey, I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the Culture Festival Saturday? Nah, I don't think so. The way they were talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive. Huh? You seriously think it's gonna be cancelled? Man, after all that work we put in preparing for it. The first bell is rung. After school. Okay. Who have we got? Yukari, Kenji, Kaz, and B Blue V. Okay. Well, back to the shrine. And over here, do a quick yip. And we'll take yet another single target boost. Let's go. Wonderful. See ya. Then we're gonna head back over here, and I think we're gonna hang out with Yukari. Oh, we could hang out with Keisuke as well. Actually, we're gonna hang out with Keisuke. Yeah. Laboratory. Obviously, we're gonna hang out with him because he's one we haven't done yet. Hello. I tried out that card game for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It wasn't hard to understand, it was just too simple. Oh well, I'll try something else. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Zaplakun, do you think you can make it to art club today? Let's go.
Yeah.
Great, I'll see you there. In which case, oh, never mind. Let's just focus on making some art. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey. Do you have some time to chat after art club? Everyone's working so hard.
So do we say so are you? Or what's the matter? I think he likes praise. So are you.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard?
Ah, maybe not.
Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
Sounds like the dad thought that he had no real artistic talent, and then this artist has offered his son to study abroad, and he's like, yeah, that sounds great, fantastic, you have talent, you want to do it, let's do it. I think the dad seems alright, he just didn't know that his son was any good at art. Well, it's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants.
That sounds like you have a toxic relationship with your father where you're trying to do the exact opposite of what he wants you to do at any given moment. That seems like you need to talk to somebody not about what you're doing next, but about your relationship with your father.
Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Hiraga expressed his gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Yeah, so basically, from what he's saying, he thinks he only really wanted to become an artist because his father wants him to be a doctor. Now, he kind of wants to be a doctor now his father wants him to be an artist. Alright.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Hiraga and I left school together. Also the irony of him saying to us that we make all of our own choices when it's the player controlling the character. But anyway. Hey. Oh, that was it. TV. Today's Cantonese word is Kehi. Flex those fingers and say, and Kehi. Kehi means I'm mad now. A full train makes you seriously Kehi. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Alrighty then. Hello.
Perhaps.
Now we've got a typhoon headed our way. I'm still not sure it's gonna lay us out or not, though.
I have a theory.
According to my calculations, the probability of the typhoon descending upon us is extremely high. We must secure the dormitory windows and seal any areas prone to leaking. Okay. We've finished this one, haven't we? Yeah, we have one cooking left with him. Okay, so we could do Koromaru's brushing. We finished this, didn't we?
Say.
Doesn't seem that she'll gain any new skills. No.
Sorry.
That's fine. Right, so then Koromaru will do the brushing. I think that's fine. Just trying to think if there's anything else to do. No? Probably save. That seems like something to do. Arf. Let's go. Brush the dog. Koromaru looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Want to blow dry too? No. Koromaru has gotten even more comfortable. Koromaru brought this soul refresh. Is he thanking me for brushing him? I'm starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. Okay, so I think the last one on that is going to be, like the next one that is going to be the last one for that. It's now Friday. I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, did you go to the film festival during summer vacation? Oh, the one at Port Island Movie Theatre? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. I heard they're gonna have it again next week, just for one day. Wanna go?
Nah.
On the 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme was this time, but I remember it was all kiddie. Looks like there's gonna be a one-day film festival next week on September 23rd. Maybe I should invite someone to come with me. Okay. Interesting. I think that's new. Clouds look ominous. I should head back to the dorm. Alright.
This is the first time we've met during the day.
It is indeed.
Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
Okay.
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
She's fine, for now. A little non-committal answer.
I see. For now, you say. Then I assume her symptoms have arisen? Considering Kirijo's resourcefulness, you would have had access to the suppressants as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
I don't like the way that he placed his hand on his gun when he asked us that question. It's for the sake of the world.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of my... You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of my...
Your rejection of my... Interesting. So... Is it rejection of his ideals? Or is he implying that somehow our persona thing is his gift? Like he is taking on the I was going to say personification, but that's a very funny word in this case, of the Dark Hour. Is he claiming that he is the Dark Hour? They are one and the same. Rejection of the gifts. I don't know. Anyway, carry on talking. I might be reading too much into it.
I see now that nothing will change your mind.
I'm also implying that he is potentially a little bit crazy.
If our beliefs are at odds with each other and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable.
Dude, if you want to have a casual conversation, stop putting your hand on your gun.
Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Okay. I'm drenched from the rain. My whole body is shivering.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
Wait a second. Is this the bit of the... Is there a bit of the game where we become ill for 3 days or something ridiculous like that? I remember something like that happening. I think this might be it. Maybe I'm thinking of P4. There's definitely one of the games where it's just like... And then for a couple of days, you're out of commission. Reason? We needed to skip a couple of days.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
I made plans.
Oh yeah? You always seem to keep busy, huh? What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yucatan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
Oh, I see.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
I feel a bit under the weather. Maybe I should head to bed early tonight. I did like how Aragaki and Akihiko were just, you know, they were just kind of grunting to each other on the seat, communicating purely through grunts. Okay, well this seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.